Hey guys.
Welcome back.
You had to take 5 after that last one.
That one, yeah, that was good. This is still the Big Bopper
Yeah,
level, right?
Big Booper level.
Almost was tempted to use my P-Wing. We just need to save one P-Wing for, Oh, come on.
For blowing it, because it would have been good.
Wow. I can't believe that everything that just happened, honestly.
Yeah, just go for it.
I'm gonna ice block his face.
Just
I'm gonna ice block his face.
be like Tom Cruise and wager go for it. Those are so funny. Did you ever watch the Celebrity Jeopardies?
I watched some of them. Pretty much anything that you showed me in Celebrity Jeopardy is what I watched.
Yeah.
Yep, that was gonna happen for sure.
Because there's one where Ben Stiller plays Tom Cruise.
Or who plays Tom Cruise?
Ben Stiller.
Okay.
And at the final Jeopardy, his answer is go, and his bet is for it. So his answer is go for it. And then Alex Trebek says, "You certainly did," and just goes on to the next guy. Oh no! Oh!
Wow. Now if that was me, I would have just got eated.
Alright.
There's only coins in there, so... Oh.
No!
Wow. Keep it
I'm
going.
just getting out of here.
Yep. That may be the move. Yep. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh.
Oh. Ow.
What is this? Is this a blooper? No, no.
Nope. Just get this start. Get it start.
Yeah!
Nice job.
That's a 5-up right there.
Yep.
Look at that. 18 lives.
Nice. It's almost as good as my...
I'm worth
28
2
lives.
cats.
You are 2 cats. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That's for all you kids out there who are saying you'll never use math in your life.
Yep. He's used all of his times tables.
Never would I be able to figure out Luigi's 2 cats if I hadn't paid attention in first grade math. Actually, I was reading, or well, I wasn't reading. I was like I was kind of like somebody had this thought on the internet that your teachers would always say, you'll never have a calculator in your pocket for the rest of your life. And now we have a device that is literally the Alexandria Library of Information in our pockets of all time. It's like you kind of wish you could go back and be like, you know what, Mrs. Jensen,
Oh,
you were
I'm
wrong.
still behind. Oh, now I'm in front. So weird. Like, I wonder if there's actually anything here, or
Yeah, why? What? Is it just white blocks that do that all the time?
Yeah.
I thought it was only that one white block. I didn't know they all did that.
Oh no, every white block does that.
Oh.
We are 6 bomb. I mean,
Sorry,
Man.
Steve.
I gotta make the coin block for nothing.
Okay.
Also, if any of our fans is really savvy in like graphic editing and wants to make us a new intro, that'd be great too.
And if any of our fans are funny at all and want to do the show for us,
We have fans that just want to go ahead and do this, and we'll just take all the credit and money for it. That'd be great.
yeah, like 24/7.
Actually, I was talking to my wife the other day, and I was like, you know, if you made like $100 an hour at your job, I could just quit my. Well, I don't have a job, but if I had a job, I could quit it. And then, oh, I think I know what I need to do. I feel like it's probably beyond my skill level at this point, but I'm gonna give it. All right.
Is that what you had to do?
No.
Just gonna do this.
Oh god. That's only gonna save you for like 5 seconds.
It's all 5 seconds I need.
Well, if you go down there and you kick dude into the thing, yeah, kick him in the thing. Watch. Oh.
It's alright, I'll get this dude. Whoa! Okay.
So there's a thing you can do there, but I just don't know if I can do it. I think we need to at least beat World 3 before we give Mario 3 a rest for tonight.
Yeah, we can do it. That level's just weird. Alright, anyway, you were saying.
Oh, so I told my wife, I was like, well, if you made like $100 an hour, I could totally quit my job and just work on my YouTube channel all the time.
She was probably like, yeah.
Well, she was totally fine with it, and I was like, well, here's the other thing, though. I kind of need Eric to be around, too, so you're going to have to make enough money to also let him not have a job.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know about all that.
In the fantasy world where somebody's making $100 an hour. Oh, crap.
Wow. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do.
You just defy the laws of physics to
I
play
just
some
kicked
country
that
music.
thing right across the world. Alright.
Oh.
Wow.
We were just reaching new levels and blowing it. Alright, I'm just gonna beat it. You know what?
Alright. Oh, what? Do you even know what that does?
Yeah.
That doesn't do
No.
what you think it does. Alright. Pause the game for a second.
No, just tell me how bad I screwed up. I'm pretty sure it's for flying over levels and stuff.
Yes, it's for flying over. You just went into the
Well,
wall.
you know what I did? I removed the temptation from my.
Okay. Thank goodness. We don't want to taint our playthrough
Yeah.
with you skipping a level.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, push. No. Go back. Hit the bottom one down. There you go. Now go in there. Get your reward. I can't believe you just used that and skipped nothing. Like when we get to World 7, you're like, God, I wish I could skip this crap. Like
World 7's not that hard. It's pretty hard.
World
It's not
7
that
is
hard.
So hard.
I don't want to go underwater.
I think you can fly over that thing, but I don't really remember honestly.
I don't have any Tanuki suits going on, so
I mean, you just need the tail.
I know what you. Yeah. The Tanuki tail.
Tanuki.
Tanuki. I did it.
You did it. Good job. Well, then the cloud wasn't
Boom.
wasted. Sort of.
See, it was my lucky cloud.
Mm-hmm. I have no choice but to use that thing. I'm sorry.
Yep, that's all right.
Alright, let's see if I can remember where all the things are in this one.
Oh, I just saw a typo. Or a grammatical error.
What's it say?
It says you're out, but it's spelled Y-O-U-R.
That's you are out. That's how you get out.
I guess. I mean, technically, sure.
I really that somebody went ahead and figured out, like, oh, there's only this many of these boards.
Yeah, and it was in like Nintendo Power when this game was new, wasn't it?
Yeah, so probably Nintendo's like, hey guys, here you go.
Oh, that's true. I think they had a little bit of an in.
No, what's actually happening is I'm just remembering this all.
Oh yeah.
I like the 10 and the 20 coin things. Like, why do they even exist?
I don't know. I guess it was back when people like used to get coins for lives. And be like, yeah, I got a coin for a life.
1 coin, 1 life.
1 coin, 1 life. Yeah, so I was saying before that Scott Pilgrim was a pretty good movie.
Were you saying that before?
You were quoting it, and I was gonna say that, but then I forgot.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
I
never
never find
finished
the
the
match
books.
one, so we can change him back. Oh, the books are good, but it takes it in such a different direction.
I also heard that they make Scott Pilgrim like he's way more of a jerk in the books.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't like him at all.
I mean, you don't not like him, but he's
You get it.
definitely not Scott Pilgrim in the show.
Because I mean, honestly, the movie was good, but Michael Cera, I'm sorry, it was not the right choice.
Yeah, sorry, Michael Cera, if you watch our videos.
Yeah. You
Michael
probably be
Cera,
like,
whoop, who plays the same character in every movie that he's in.
yep.
Oop. That's right. I still got this dude.
And it also has the hilarity of it being Captain America as a side character.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna make that.
Nope.
It's so weird going back and seeing all these like the terrible movies that Captain America was in before he was like the biggest star in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was in a movie called Cellular
I remember that movie.
with Jason Statham as the bad guy. Back when Jason Statham played the bad guys because he wasn't famous at all.
I am bad guy.
And
but
he
I am
was
not the bad
Johnny
guy.
Storm in the not
the
quite as terrible
yeah,
Fantastic Four
The
movie.
less terrible Fantastic Four movie, which is really saying something about Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the one that was like, it was kind of like, all right.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, okay. But the one that was kind of like, all right. I mean, it wasn't great, but you know,
Yeah.
the Thing punched things, and Johnny Storm flew around, and Mr. Fantastic stretched, and
Yeah.
Sue
That
Storm
Mr.
was
Fantastic guy, the guy who played him, has been in a bunch of, like, man, it's my clone. It's my twin brother,
it's
Flario.
Egyptian Mario. Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, he was in a bunch of different TV shows. Actually.
Yeah, he was a detective in one, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, he's a guy that can live forever in one of them. Like he just keeps coming back.
So totally not Doctor Who.
Yeah, totally not Doctor Who.
He's Doctor Whom.
No, he would die on and he would come back in water. It was weird. It was a weird show.
Mm.
Ugh. I have all good power-ups that I don't want to waste. Didn't I just get the other thing? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Never mind, guys.
Oh, it's the
yeah,
Big World.
I forgot it's the big world.
But yeah, and then you know Sue Storm. Honestly, Sue Storm was the worst thing in that movie because Jessica Alba is just a cardboard cutout of a person.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but
That's
she
a pretty
is.
strong opinion.
She
about
is.
Jessica Alba.
Like, have you ever seen like a movie with Jessica Alba and you're like, wow, she put on a good performance. It's like, no, she was just kind of there.
I mean, not to be political, but I don't think that's why they hired Jessica Alba.
I know, but I mean, like one could argue that Scarlett Johansson's the same deal, but she's pretty good.
I mean,
actor.
she did pretty good in a couple things I've seen her in.
Yeah. But Jessica Alba is just like takes up space. And like I get it, but they would never like, and it's funny, it's like the kind of the state of comic book movies where they would never do that. They would never sacrifice like a character that big for somebody who is there just because she's attractive.
Yeah. Where's my shrew? Oh, not shrew.
The point of the story was that yeah, he was in a bunch of terrible crap, and then I was gonna go off on a tangent and say that the new Fantastic Four movie was a garbage fire.
Oh yeah.
I hated it so
You
much.
got dumpstered.
I hate these pointless pipe levels too.
Yeah, I really feel like they should have just made it so you came out over there.
Yeah, like what's the point?
I don't think there is one.
What's the point? I do not know.
You know, I have to give the Mario people credit for this one. Like, this is a pretty cool concept. Like, everything's giant.
Yeah.
He doesn't care if you're there or not. I
Oh.
think you can go down there, just so you know. No, you can't. I was lying.
I want that. I want it. I want it.
Now
It's
you
not gonna
actually
matter
want it.
now.
Well,
Well,
you're dead. Not gonna see in you. Not gonna see in you anymore.
I'm not gonna see in me anymore. Yeah, it was cool. They did it in Super Mario 64 as well. That was a pretty interesting level.
I don't remember that one, honestly.
Yeah, it was one of the more forgettable ones. Just like the clock level.
I heard the clock level was pretty terrible, and by
Yeah.
heard I mean I beat that game and got all the stars, so
Yeah.
the
So
coins
you
or whatever
could,
they were.
no, it was stars. So
Yep.
you could, after you've done literally everything in the game, your bonus was to talk to Yoshi, and he gives you 100 one-ups. So you can, I don't know what they were thinking with that. Like our reward is
Something that doesn't matter 'cause
completely
you already beat the
useless.
game.
Yeah. Like, nice.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
And it wasn't exactly like a game that you'd want to like free roam or anything. Like, I'm gonna go back and do that 1 star because I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah. I love every news article I read about that game that's like, fans love this game so much they're going back and finding the 151st Kern. Like, nobody get the Mushroom House.
Oh well. The 151st coin.
Yeah, like I don't care about that news. Do you care about that news?
I mean, some of the stuff that's kind of interesting is when they find glitches to beat the game faster.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, because it's like how do people figure this crap out? Like, there's one in Ocarina of Time where if you sidestep into the wall the right way in the first temple, it teleports you to the last boss.
That makes no sense.
But like, how did people like figure that out?
They just accidentally did it.
There's also a Super Mario World one that's really interesting too, where it's like if you play with Yoshi and you swallow a dude and you spit out fire and then get a coin and then swallow another dude or something on a certain level at a certain part of the level, the game freaks out because of math and just ends the game.
Nice. Like you beat it, or it just
you
crashes?
beat it. Oh! You beat it.
Wow.
But it's like, how do people figure this stuff out?
I don't know. I was watching a speed run of the original Diablo the other day, where the guy beat Diablo, and it was like, okay, all right. He beat. Are you done?
Nope. No. You kind of. I mean, you can't. You gotta.
I'm trying to avoid dealing with the situation.
There you go.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Anyway, so yeah, like he beat the game in a way, like he went through all the stuff, and it took him like, I don't know, it was like 5 minutes to beat Diablo from a fresh start of the game.
Was it like a glitch playthrough or
no? It was,
and it was the original Diablo.
Yeah, the first one. So basically, and apparently, according to the comments, he like he reset it a bunch of times. Not reset it, but waited until he had the perfect. Oh, I knew there was coins up there somewhere, but I just don't remember how to get to them. Get out of here, buddy. Anyway, sorry. So.
Isn't it to the left? Oh, no, you got it.
So the game got reset enough times where he had it so,
Nice.
He could, every time he went down into the next board, the ladder was, or the stairs down to the next one were right there. And yeah, so he just like teleported right to Diablo.
How did he beat Diablo at such a low level?
I don't know. He got some item too. It was like
the perfect,
whatever. Yeah.
The perfect chaos.
Oh, I forgot that was gonna be a thing. Oh,
nope.
Son of a biscuit.
That's unfortunate.
Alright guys, we're gonna take 5. We'll see you in a few.